Hi, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to share with you 6 things you need to know before you visit the Republic of Benin. Whether you are going there to reside permanently, or you are going for a moment, or you are just going there for schooling, I'm just going to share these 6 things to you so that when you go there, you either visit or you make up your mind that these are the things you are going to see. The number 4 may shock you, but don't worry, that is just how it is. So the number 1 thing you get to see when you go to Benin Republic, or you should try to see when you get to Benin Republic, is the city on water. Yes, the city on water is a section of a city built entirely on water. The people reside on water. They go into their house using canoe. Their life is just on water. The place is called Ganvier. Most people within the country know them as Tofino, which means the people of water or the people of river. You need to see the natural beauty of this place. Of course, when you visit a country, it's just nice that you explore the beauty of the country. And in Benin Republic, this place is one of the biggest tourist attraction, and many tourists visit there, and you should also try to visit, whether you are going there to reside or just visiting. The next place you should try to visit when you get to Benin Republic is the Temple of Python. Yes, I know if you are planning to go there already, you know that this one is one of the places many people go. When you go to YouTube, you see many people posting them. Yes, it is there. The Temple of Python has been in existence since over 500 years. In that place, you get to see different python, female and male, and they have been residing in that temple for over 500 years. And the people worship it as their gods. So you should try to visit the Temple of Python. It is located in Ouidah, the capital of Voodoo, which is also one of the biggest attractions in the country. There also you also see some of the monuments and museum of the slave trade that happened in Africa and ended in the 19th century. So the Temple of Python is one of the places you should visit if you are going to Benin Republic anytime soon, or whenever you go to Benin Republic. Please don't forget, if you have experienced any of these places before, any of the places I'm going to be mentioning in this video, please comment below. I would like to know your experience. The third place you should try to visit is the presidential area of the Benin Republic in Cotonou, where you will see the memorial center of the first women army in the whole world. Yes, our ancestors were the first people who formed a women only army in the whole world. Yes, they were called Agojie. Now many people call them the Amazons. And of course, if you have watched the film The Woman King, yes, the film was narrated based on their story. The chief army's name was Tasi Hagbe or Tashi Hagbe, depend on the language they are using to explain this to you. You may hear they say Amazon. It is the same name. So you should try to visit this memorial center, where you will see the beauty of the African warrior since beginning of time. The next shocking thing you will see in Benin Republic is that Voodoo is an official religion. Yes, many people call it juju or juju, whatever name you call it. It is an official religion in Benin Republic. Yes, now you may be shocked because in Africa if you are an African, we like to put down some of our heritage. Of course, as you may know, I am a Christian, but you guess what? Many people, especially Nigerians, the way they look at juju, I look at it in a totally different way. Yes, my mother has been a juju worshipper since she was 16, like a deep juju worshipper since she was 16 until 2010, where she converted to Christianity. But see, as I record this video, my father still owns one of the finest voodoo shrines in Benin Republic, and forever I will not look at juju the way many people look at it, because no matter what other religion may be saying about it. In Benin Republic, you are going to see people going to shrines like you see people going to churches or mosque in your place. Just like nobody had to go to churches in your place, nobody had to go to shrine. They are very proud to be voodoo worshippers. They believe in the spirit of their ancestors to save them, just as you believe in God and whatever you believe in. So the people of Benin Republic are mostly voodoo worshippers. Of course, the reason you may be afraid of voodoo is that many of the religions we imported into Africa have said many wrong things about them. And of course, in case you don't know, these are strategic propaganda. Yes, I just tell you the truth now, to make sure that the African religion is not being promoted. But of course, you also know that if you read history, you also know that the African religion, voodoo, is the only African religion that has its impact on the global scale. Yes, of course, when you go to America, you see voodoo worshippers. So whether you are a Christian or you are a Muslim or whatever religion it is that you practice and you believe voodoo is the devil your holy book talk about, of course, I can tell you, you are wrong. You are just acting based on propaganda that you don't know. Of course, don't forget, I'm a Christian, so I'm telling you this as a brother if you are a Christian. And I'm saying this based on facts and history that I have personally studied. Of course, you may have to study some history about how the religion gets into America and what the American did when the religion was overpowering them, and you will know exactly what I mean. This is not the video for that. One of the best things you can do for yourself to explore and know more about the African culture is to visit some strategic places where you can see voodoo and its worshippers. Of course, make sure if you are going with a tourist guide, make sure he tells you more story about it. Now, this is not for you to convert into voodoo worshipping, but for you to understand some things about the voodoo religion and why I said most of the things you know about voodoo are propaganda. The next thing you should know before you go to Benin Republic is that less than 0.5% of the people understand English. And of course, this is normal because Benin Republic is a French speaking country, so they don't speak English. You only learn English when you go to college. How many hours? Of course, they only learn English for 4 hours every weak. People who are smart or educated enough, they may be able to write English, but when they speak English, you know that these guys are just struggling. So it is normal. But of course, when you are French, they will speak fluent French with you. Of course, those who actually go to school, and because they have their local language, which is the normal and the most spoken language in the country. So that is the number 5 thing you should know before you go to Benin Republic. And finally, you also should know that Benin Republic is the founder of the church you call the White Garment Church. Yes, when you see White Garment Church, Sele, as many English speaking countries call it, it was founded in Benin Republic. Now, if you don't know the church, of course this is not for you, but if you know the church, this is the assignment I will give you to confirm my claim. When you see any of this Sele signboard, you see a design like a rainbow. So in the design, you see they write French, and you see they write another different language that you don't understand. Of course, that is the Benin Republic language. No matter where you see Select Church, you will always see that language written in one of the color of that rainbow. So those are 6 things you should know about Benin Republic. If this video helped you, please drop a comment below. If you want me to answer any question about Benin Republic, of course that is where I'm from, so I'll be glad to answer you. Of course, if you have visited any of these places, make sure to drop a comment below. I'll be glad to know that you have once explored my country. Thank you again. I'm Lokosu Sylvain, and thank you for watching.